The European Union will pause its first countermeasures against U.S. tariffs after President Donald Trump temporarily lowered the hefty duties he had just imposed on dozens of countries, European Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen said on Thursday. The bloc was due to launch counter-tariffs on about 21 billion euros, 23.25 billion, of U.S. imports from next Tuesday in response to Trump's 25% tariffs on steel and aluminium. It is still assessing how to respond to U.S. car tariffs and the broader 10% levies still in place. His turnabout, which came less than 24 hours after steep new tariffs kicked in, followed the most intense episode of financial market volatility since the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic. U.S. stock indexes shot higher on the news, and the relief continued into Asian and European trading on Thursday. Before Trump's U-turn, the upheaval had erased trillions of dollars from stock markets and led to an unsettling surge in U.S. government bond yields that appeared to catch the U.S. president's attention. Beijing may again respond in kind after imposing 84% tariffs on U.S. imports on Wednesday to match Trump's earlier tariff salvo. Trump, who claims the tariffs aim to fix U.S. trade imbalances, said a resolution with China on trade is also possible, but officials have said they will prioritize talks with other countries as Vietnam, Japan, South Korea, and others line up to try and strike a bargain. China's yuan hit its lowest against the dollar on Thursday since the global financial crisis. Despite the reprieve, some central bankers and analysts remained cautious. European Central Bank policymaker François Villeroy de Galhau, speaking of the pause in the tariff hike, told France Inter Radio it was less bad news than before, but uncertainty remained, and that was a threat to trust and growth.